really get all the fuss. Why they trying to take the guns off of us? 'Cause I ain't gonna shoot anyone. No one shoots at me, 'cause I got a gun. I like guns, I like the way they look. I like the shiny steel and the polished wood. I don't care if they're big or small. They're for sale, well hell I want them all. I like guns, I like guns, I like guns. Well, I like gun.
You like guns, we all like guns. I'm gonna lay this one down on the kangaroo skin. Point that in the other direction, that's a big one. By the way, these are kangaroo skins, aren't they?
They are kangaroo, they're real kangaroo skins. They're so common in Australia, you know?
I know. Hey, that's a great song. I tell you, everybody loves that song. You know, anybody that gets a link or doesn't know about it, you just feel like you're doing them a great favor by sending them that link. Because the reaction's always, oh man, thank God, it was a great song. Great lyrics, great tune and everything. Yeah. I know you're proud of it.
Yeah, no, it's been a great turning point for my career as well. Like, it's been really good to me. So yeah. I love the song for what it's done for me as well. It's been great.
Yeah, and I tell so many people ask me all the time, how'd you meet Steve Lee? You know, Tennessee, Australia. I tell them, well, someone sent me a link to the song just like I send it to people, and then I wrote you and said, man, you're a dork, aren't you? No, I wrote you this.
And that's why I responded. It was the nicest comment I've ever had.
So anyway, we got into exchanging emails, and then you know, you just sort of showed up at the door one day. I don't know how, just like today. I don't know how you found the place again. But anyway, that's a marvelous song. I never hear it enough. Sometimes I go to your channel, I just want to play a little bit of it. You know, it's like a pick-me-up song.
Cool.
I guess I like guns too much, right? Sick. No, that's neat. That's really neat. So what are you doing in the States?
I mean, the main reason we're here, I brought my wife over, Tracy, and we're just going to the machine gun shoot at Knob Creek.
Oh, up in Kentucky?
Yep.
Yeah.
And, so we're heading over there first, which I'm really looking forward to. Then I'm going to go on a bit of a deer hunt up in Ohio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that should be good too.
Do you have a lot of deer in Australia?
Surprisingly, we have probably too many. They're all introduced, but I think there's 7 or 8 species there now.
Okay.
And some areas are sort of like too many, so it's good hunting, really good hunting.
You sure these aren't deer skins?
Mate, they're not deer skins.
You sure they're real
deer.
Kangaroo skins, man. That's great.
Now listen, this kangaroo skin that I brought along, this one here.
Yeah.
Just to show my appreciation for your fans, because one thing I noticed when I was in Australia is, especially on the Lee's video clips as well, and also the I Like Guns, and I got lots of your fans come over and comment, and they brought a lot of people across, so I appreciate all the work they've done to help my channel and my songs get out there as well. So I've got this, I don't know how we're going to do it, but I've got this kangaroo skin I want to give to one of your fans, so we'll figure out some way of getting that to them, and competition or something, so you can figure that out later.
Yeah, we'll get it to some deserving subscriber, loyal viewer. Sure, they're great.
And the other one's for you. So I brought you that nice big red kangaroo. That one's a that one's an eastern grey actually, the eastern grey kangaroo, and that one over there's a red kangaroo. Yeah, okay. That one's a red.
Yeah.
And that's the main one. Where I come from, Broken Hill, that's the main route they have it that way.
Okay. We don't see many kangaroos in Tennessee, so I appreciate you bringing that.
No worries, mate.
I haven't seen one in a long time. That's really neat. We'll put that on the shooting table occasionally and lay some of our special guns on it.
That's good.
Kangaroo. I like that. Thanks a lot. We'll figure out some way to get that to a subscriber.
Yeah.
You know, and
no, it's really good of them. They've done it. I mean, a lot of those guys bought me CD and T-shirts and everything, and I get a lot of comments from Hickok fans, so it's good. I appreciate it.
Well, that's great. We appreciate it. I'm not sure. John and I figure out something to do where we're not interested in making any money. We'll get it to
just get it to someone.
We'll just randomly hand it to somebody on the street that looks like they watched the videos or something.
It's one way of doing it.
We'll do something. But yeah, we appreciate that. That's kind of interesting. I've never held kangaroo hide or skin like that. So what else is going on with you these days? You touring much?
Yeah, we just got back from a tour in Mildura, which is in Victoria in Australia, about 800 k's from our hometown. We drove down there the day before we flew to the States, and had a pretty good gig over there. We did 4 gigs there. That's the first time we played at the Country Music Festival, so there, and it was more with the Lees than the gun songs. But I always, like these days, there's always people coming to our shows just to hear. So I had to sing I Like Guns a few times.
That's right.
It always goes down well, even with non-shooting people, particularly in Australia in the bush. You know, most people don't care. Most people are sort of. We had an older crowd too, so most of the older sort of population in Australia all had guns, the same as Americans still do, you know.
Yeah, that's great. So,
Yeah.
yeah, because your whole family plays and sings.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
shoots.
And shoots.
Yeah.
Especially your wife, Tracy, right?
So
She
you can
loves guns, doesn't
Mate,
she? That's
she's
what
mad
she
at
does.
them. Desert Eagles, she loves them.
She can never get enough, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gosh. Well, how's the YouTube channel going? You've got a couple, three videos
Well, I'm a bit
up?
slow with putting videos on. I've only got a couple of videos up there, but I'm probably going to do a lot more. Probably not put so much suspense into my videos, but just put a few of the songs off I Like Guns album, just so people can hear what they are and other songs out there. And then I'm working on a new album sort of at the moment, so I haven't actually gone to the studio or anything, but I've been writing a few songs, new songs for the album, and no, I'm going to keep it going for sure.
That's pretty neat. You get a chance to shoot, by the way?
Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of shooting. Been doing more shooting in the last 12 months than I've probably done in most of my life. I mean, probably in the last 2 years, even before the video came out, I started doing a lot more shooting. Those trips to Cambodia,
Yeah.
they came up before I even thought of the video. I went there and we started at that shooting range. It sort of got me right back into it. I mean, I've always been shooting like out in the land. We go pig shooting and everything anyway around Australia. And I've had a really good trip recently. We've got 28. You guys call them hogs, eh? Or something?
Hogs,
Yeah, they call them pigs, wild pigs.
yeah, mostly, yeah, we got hogs, yeah. Razorbacks.
Yeah, we call them wild boars or whatever. Those nuggets,
They're picking up in this part of the world too. They really
Yeah.
are. That's neat. Well, I appreciate you helping me shoot a little bit. I was surprised that you showed up the way you did. But we took care of those pumpkins, didn't we?
We taught them a lesson they'll never forget, mate.
That's pretty much fun. But it's really neat when you come to the States. Every 3-4 months.
Yep.
Nice to. I see. By the way, we'll see you up in Knob Creek. John and I are going up. I
Yeah,
think
good.
Saturday. So we'll see you up there. That's always an interesting place to be. You've never been there.
Never been there, so and I like going to these different shoots and everything, just to see the way the rest of the world sort of, especially the gun industry is doing stuff, you know. And it'd have to be one of the biggest machine gun shoots in the world, sure.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's fascinating, and it's just to watch. You can rent guns. You can go up there, a little money in your pocket, and shoot almost anything you want to.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but you can shoot at least a magazine, usually worth of whatever caliber it is, 45, through a Thompson, or I think even a 50 BMG. So it's pretty neat. Oh, M16, you name it. It's an interesting experience up there. We usually shoot something when we go.
Yeah.
Just part of going, really. But yeah, you'll enjoy that. It's a lot of fun. So, well, I just want to make sure you're shooting. I feel pretty bad if you're touring and singing and not getting to shoot.
Man, I'm always.
I know you like guns.
And now that people know I like guns, I get a lot more invites.
Yeah,
People invite me all the time.
That's good. Well, you're always welcome here. And we'll take you up on your invite one of these days. It might be 10 years from now. Get down there to Australia. I may never come back, but I'll get down there.
Man, you should get down there and do a few videos for your damn fans.
Yeah,
Show them the shooting in Australia. It'd be good.
I don't know. You got a lot of kangaroos down there, from what I hear. They take a man over, right?
Man, you come and help us out with those if you want,
Yeah,
for sure.
gee. Well, you got any other songs? We hear the I Like Guns so often. I know you got some other good songs.
When I was writing that song, at the same time I was writing the album, doing the album, the Lees were doing an album as well. So they came to me, and Tracy and the kids said, we need you to do a song for the Lees album. You need to get your focus away from guns. So I sat down one day and decided I'd write a love song for my wife and put on the Lees album.
Oh, how romantic.
I'd never written a love song before, but it ended up being about guns. But it ended up on...
Love song.
But it ended up on that album anyway, and it's a pretty cool song. I was going to remember
Play a little bit.
But it's so this is a love song for my wife, but guns sort of slipped their way in there. So
Well, I'm sure it's romantic. I won't cry while I. Okay.
now you got to remember the album's called I Like Guns. So this is the other side of it, right? This is on both my albums.
I've got it.
She don't like guns around the house. She don't like my stuff left on the floor. She thinks my car is just way too old. Guess it can't go too far no more. But she loves me, and so she lets it be. She's all I need. She loves me.
Amazing.
She don't like guns and left behind the seat. She don't like ammo on the dash. She thinks my dog is just way too rough, and I don't make quite enough cash. loves me. She's all I need, she loves me. She's all I need, she loves me. Something like that.
Oh man, I'm sure she loves that song, but I don't know how she loves you. I tell you, that must be a challenge. Or how she puts up with you.
Sure. Yeah, nah, it's good.
Well, that's neat. That's a kind of a change of pace, you know.
Yeah, sort of more of a late, but it got on the other album, the Lee's album, with a bit more. We got the whole band playing on the Lee's album, like another verse in it, and sort of a bridge and everything in there. But no, it's good because I just quickly did it, took it to the studio, and we just about finished the studio, give it to Bill Chambers, and he went, "Man, that's a great song," and just stuck it straight on. So, yeah, it's just an acoustic version. It's good. Yeah.
A gun song, love song.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it can be all day. That's pretty neat. Any others you like? You want to play a little bit of or whatever?
Oh yeah, I can do. What do we got? I don't know which key this.
This is kind of a change of pace for our vlog, so I enjoy the music.
Come into the key. My gunshot dog's ain't no good. You can't make him do what you want him to.
Ginger.
Think you can and you know he should. The gunshot dog's ain't no good. Come on, Ginger. In a 12 gauge, it's a little 410, but there ain't no use on it telling it. There ain't a thunder crack, the back door slam, but a gunshot dog ain't worth a damn. The gunshot dog's ain't no good. You can't make him do what you want him to. Think you can and you know he should. The gunshot dog's ain't no good. Yeah, he's big and black, a little bit mean. A hole in the storm door screen. And I don't know why he does what he does. Well, I guess it's just because the gunshot dog's ain't no good. You can't make him do what you want him to. You can and you know he should. The gunshot dog's ain't no good. Yeah, gunshot dog's ain't no good.
All right, he was singing about you, Ginger. Except Ginger's not gun shy, as you can tell. She's right in the middle.
She's a cool dog.
You have to run her off, actually. She's kind of accustomed to gunfire, aren't you, baby? The little gun-shy dog. That's a neat song, though.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I like that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah. Well, I wish I could play the guitar like that, but...
Mate, I wish I could shoot like you shoot.
Well, you shoot just fine. You took care of those pumpkins. You know, one thing we always do at the end of the vlogs is take a couple of shots. We may do that. You in the mood to take a shot with a 44 Magnum?
Male.
Like a Desert Eagle. We'll need to run Ginger off again, of course. He just got here. Right here we have a 44 Magnum Desert Eagle. I think you've shot a Desert Eagle, correct?
Nice, mate. 44 Magnum?
Yeah, 44 Magnum. And it is loaded. So we'll probably wrap up with that. And let me tell the fans, the viewers, that your fans, my viewers, I don't know if I have any fans, but we appreciate y'all dropping by the campfire here, and we especially appreciate Steve Lee dropping in, sneaking in to the compound, I might add, from Australia, getting past all the security points, but at least he helped me dispatch some pumpkins and, you know, heard a little music out of him that was pretty darn good. So the viewers do expect, my loyal subscribers do expect a little gunfire in every vlog. And
it's hot, ready to go, isn't it?
yeah, this is, well, it's not hot, but we'll make it hot. It's on safety. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Just pop it in, and then you safety up. And there's a tin can over there you might try to hit. I'll get my ears on.
Safety's off, is it?
Push him up. Yeah. And she's hot now. And you've got 7 or 8 if you want to shoot 1, 2, whatever you want to do. Shoot, empty the magazine if you want. Can't see it.
Where is it? There it is. That's beautiful, man. That's really nice.
That's a pretty gun, isn't it? Well, I don't know about pretty. It's a big gun, though, isn't it? It doesn't kick too badly.
No, it's surprised it didn't have to kick at all.
Yeah, there's not a lot of recoil. It's so heavy. I know that the gunfire drowns out the camera, so I'll speak loudly. But yeah, it's it's a big old gun. It weighs so much that you really don't get the recoil you expect.
I've shot the 44 Magnum like Smith & Wesson.
Yeah.
That thing kicks like a mule. It's like,
Yeah.
that thing was really good. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to have such a small kick on it.
You did stir up a dust bomb over there, didn't it? You couldn't see the target. It's like you're firing black powder or something. So anyway, I know that that makes people's day complete when they get a little gunfire. And
Makes my day complete, mate. I don't know about everybody else.
So, but anyway, we appreciate you coming by the compound, man. We'll probably do some other fooling around here, but I just wanted to invite Steve into the vlog and didn't have a lot of information to share other than we appreciate the fans. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers now, however that happened. And we appreciate everybody's support. Things are going great. We're still continuing to make videos, and we've still got the best subscribers and viewers, I think, on the planet. We get very little silly stuff, just a lot of good, intelligent comments. Imagine that. Shooters tend to be pretty smart, except for, oh, I didn't say that, no. Anything you want to say, any parting words, Steve? How about whatever you want to say?
How about life is good?